Hey, you guys, hello. Yes, it has been a minute since I did a pop-up inspirational message. Okay, so I'm not going to be before you long. You know my motto, 10 minutes at the max and 5 minutes at the minimum. And what I'm going to say borders on the line of venting and just stating facts. Okay, so last I checked, sin is sin. There may be some big sins or some little sins, but sin is sin. And when God looks at it, he measures it according to his measurements of law of how he wants to do it, or what he thinks that your penalty, your consequence will be. You're like, well, what you mean by that? Well, yeah, that might have been somebody that stole some bread to feed their family. But yet you still stole. But your reason was a good reason. It was to feed your family. You asked, you didn't have it. You didn't have the money. But guess what? You did it. So that brings me to the point that I have now. Everybody wants to be so opinionated and have their little 2 cents in on single mothers. Whether you have 1 baby daddy, 2 baby daddies, 3 or 4 different baby daddies. You form your opinion. But you don't know the reason behind it. Not everybody desires to be loose. Giving it out. Not everybody desires to be that type of person. Type of lady, woman, female. Not everybody desires to, I'm going to get this man because he got this money, so I'm going to get this child support. Not everybody has those desires as a lady, a woman, a female. Not everybody. Some people become single parents. Yeah, single parents because of the cards that they were dealt and they had to play their hand out. Did you ever stop to think that maybe that female had desires, hopes, and dreams of being a married woman, sitting on the porch with her soulmate, looking at their kids grow up, and then later on their grandkids grow up? Had their heart, soul, body, and desire set on that one man? But because that man was not walking with the hand of the Lord at that time, he chose to do the things that he do, which is street activity. Therefore, that woman is now raising those kids by herself. Did you ever stop to think about those females that stay in abusive relationships for the sake of their children? Because they know how hard it is to try to raise children alone. Because one, they probably watched their mom do it. They probably saw their aunts do it. They probably saw their best friend do it. And they say, oh, no, I don't want to do it like that. So you stay being belittled, told that you're fat, you're stupid, you're ugly, you're lazy, or you're not good enough. Watching that person admiring other females while you sit there and look at yourself and beat yourself down too. Did you ever stop to think that some women are out raising children because of someone raped them? You know, friendly text word. But because they do not believe in unaliving babies, they they brought the baby to term. Whether they raised the baby on their own or they gave the baby up for adoption. Did you ever stop to think about that? Did you ever stop to think about that female who thought, okay, I tried this time, but this baby was a result of it. I'm in a new relationship. Things looking good. Things happen. Boom. Here comes another one.